Well, it's of course true to say that the only kind of universe that we could be looking at would be one that's compatible with our existence. There's a sense, therefore, in which we shouldn't be surprised that we look out into the universe and we see a universe that allows us to exist. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be surprised that such a universe does exist or think that there's nothing to explain here. I think the philosopher John Leslie gives a very useful analogy for this. He tells the story of a man who's arraigned before a firing squad. And the commander of the firing squad says, present arms, fire, bullets fly through the air, hit the wall all around the guy who's been arraigned before this firing squad, but none of the bullets hit him. Well, he's quite surprised to have survived the firing squad and says to the commandant, what's going on? Is this a set-up job? Is this sort of some sort of practical joke? And the commandant of the firing squad says, I don't know what you're so surprised at. After all, if any of the bullets had hit you, you wouldn't be alive now to be surprised at the fact that all the bullets missed you. So, case closed, nothing to explain. But of course, there is something fishy about that situation, as even people like Richard Dawkins, he mentions this analogy in his book, The God Delusion, and he says that yes, the guy should be surprised that he is still alive. Let me put it this way. Just because the man wouldn't be alive now were it not for the previous occurrence of this unlikely set of circumstances, doesn't mean that the occurrence of that unlikely set of circumstances was not unlikely or something that needs explaining.